I have a philosophy when working as a project manager. I like to work with people. I don't like adversarial forms of contract, which are generally the norm in the construction industry. And this does stem back from the way they did things in the Snowy Mountain scheme. The camaraderie that was established between Sir William Hudson and his team and the contractors was something that I've read about, which is something special, and I think that's probably one of the reasons that the Snowy Mountains was so successful.
I've been working now with glass for over 30 years. I have made a name for myself in this country, and I belong to the pioneers of modern glass, studio glass in Australia. You see, these days when you apply for a job, you have to be specifically qualified, sometimes for a very narrow area. In those days, if you had hands and a bit of a brain and feet to stand on, and you said you were willing to, you had a chance. Now, isn't that a great thing? I wish many young people would have a similar chance these days.
Snowy made me understand Australia hard way. Australia is changed and we are changed.
That'll do, thanks.
My outlook changed, but it's not just my outlook. My children's changed. They're really Australians, but actually contributing to Verdenken Australia something different.
I lost my first wife in '77, and then I went back to Europe for 3 months. I thought, now I will see how I feel. I never regret it, because when I came back, I arrived in Sydney at 6:15 in the morning. I took the next flight to Canberra and a taxi to Cooma. And the closer I came home. And I never looked back.
Ulick will now sing us an old, new Australian ballad.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
From Jindabyne Tunnel and around Isle Bend, the boys go to Cooma, our money to spend. And we'll buy you a beer there if you happen to see 4 Italians, 3 Germans, 2 Yugoslavs and me. We pull up in Sharp Street by the Alpine Hotel. You've been to Cooma, you know this place well. And before we get inside, our order rings out. 4 vinos, 3 schnapses, 2 sliverwest, 1 stout. Now we may not be diggers, but we'll have you know, we're digging your tunnels up here in the snow. La la la. La 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 la. The barman stood up then with a snarl on his face. He said, you Europeans, you're a flipping disgrace. Stop drinking and queering if you want to stop here. Become integrated, drink our Aussie beer. So we switched on to schooners, to the bars cheers. Sang Paulson, Matilda, and Big Gold for hours and hours without any cease. Till his sudden arrival. Now we may not be diggers, but we'll have you know, we're digging your tunnels up here in the snow.
Beginning next week, to mark the 10th anniversary of the Berlin Wall, the impact.
In the furious moment, the whole bar was clear.
That he next.
The Aussies that cheered, so the coppers locked up then, unfair you'll agree. 4 Italians, 3 Germans, 2 Yugoslavs and me. Now we're back in the tunnel, broke, 'cause it cost us to bail ourselves free, but must work in Australia for the sake of your peers. Thank you very much.
Glenn.